you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you, 'cause I'm there for you too.
Good morning, PHS, and welcome to WPHS News on All Saints Day. I'm King Raleigh.
I'm Batman, with a look at today's news.
Student Council is holding a spirit poster contest for the last home football game next week. There will be 2 categories, advisory classes and clubs. Spirit posters can be any school-appropriate design that shows school pride and does not have to be about football. Posters will be judged on originality, creativity, and spirit, and should include the club name or advisory teacher's name somewhere on the poster. Posters must be displayed by today, so they are on display for parent-teacher conferences on Monday. Winners for both categories will be announced next Friday, November 8th. The Big Red Bakery is selling banana bread this week for $1 per slice. Place your order in Miss Miller's room 222 South by today after school. Orders will be delivered during Advisory Wednesday. Attention juniors and seniors. WVU Medicine will host a healthcare career day on Wednesday, November 20th from 9 until 2 at the Wood County Tech Center. Interested students should sign up in the Student Wellness Center. The PHS bus will leave at 9 a.m. and return by 11:50. Any junior or senior who is interested in learning more about local healthcare career opportunities is encouraged to attend.
PHS players will hold auditions for Mean Girls the Musical on Wednesday. Students may pick up audition packets in room 211C. Attention students taking AP classes. AP test registration is now open in the Student Wellness Center. The cost is $98 per test. Reduced fees are available for those who qualify. Payment may be made with cash or check only. You must register by next Friday, November 8th, in order to avoid a $40 late fee. Tests will be administered in May, but registration is required now. Please see Mrs. King in the Student Wellness Center with questions. Here's Alfonso with a look at today's weather, and Audrey with the random fact of the day.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
Today's weather will be cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 46.
Did you know saints are those who believe to have reached heaven?
Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame.
I'm Emma with a look at what's happening in sports. The volleyball team defeated South in 5 sets Wednesday to claim the sectional championship. They play for the regional championship at home next Wednesday at 5:30. The football team plays Huntington tonight at home beginning at 7:30. The student section theme is Halloween. The JV football team plays Huntington away Monday.
Hi, my name is Coach Littleton, and I'm here to talk to you about hopefully growing our girls wrestling program. Parkersburg High School comes as a rich tradition of wrestling. And girls wrestling is growing throughout our state and surrounding states around us, and we're looking to increase our participation in girls wrestling. I plan to have a meeting this next week on Thursday to kind of give some information out about it. So anyone interested in girls wrestling, please feel free to come to our meeting 3rd period Thursday of next week. Girls wrestling is one of the fastest growing sports in college right now and in high school. Obviously, we had 2 or 3 girls last year. We've got around 4 or 5 right now. I'd like to get that number up a lot more. Like I said, our school's got a rich tradition in wrestling as it is, and I'd really like to continue to grow that and let our females kind of be able to experience that tradition and be a part of something special here as this sport continues to grow. And anyone, like I said, anyone that wants any information on girls wrestling, Thursday next week, we're going to meet in the auditorium during 3rd period. Thank you.
Here's Jacob with today's lunch.
Today's lunch will be grilled cheese with homemade tomato basil soup. The grilled special will be stuffed crust pizza.
Regina George is flawless. Regina and the plastics control everything at PHS.
When backpacks were banned, she made me carry her stuff.
She bought 3 parking spots just so no one would park next to her Lexus.
And she made me paint them.
I heard you can see Regina on the PHS stage.
I heard PHS Theater is going to do Mean Girls the musical this spring.
I heard it's being directed by Quentin Tarantino.
I heard they're gonna rent an actual bus to drive on stage.
I heard Lin-Manuel Miranda is gonna audition for the role of Damien.
I heard there are school-wide auditions on November 6th.
I heard there are audition packets available in 211C.
We think you should definitely audition.
Well, some of that is true. Come see me in 211C, find out what's really up, and join in on the fun. It'll be so fetch.
I am Miss Heineman. I am in room 316 South. I would like to invite you to be part of Poetry Out Loud. Poetry Out Loud is a national poetry recitation contest. It is first done on the school level, which our school competition is going to be on December 18th. And we're going to choose one winner, and that winner will go to the state competition, which is at the end of February. And at that competition, you'll be competing with about 50 other competitors from across the state. And then at the state competition, one person will be chosen to go on to the national level. What do you need to do to be part of Poetry Out Loud? You need to memorize some poems. At the school level, I'm going to ask you to memorize one poem, and then I'm going to also give you a second poem, and then ask you to read it, and then give you some suggestions, because I want to see how much you can change after you've been given some direction. So, if you think that you would want to memorize some poems, recite them in a dramatic way, and challenge yourself to be in a competition of this kind, please come forward. I have a packet of poems for you, and I look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
What are you thankful for this year? Nastasia Mella.
Thank you for watching WPHS News.
Join us next time for the latest PHS update.